Alright guys, this match was against Halifax Wanderers. They're currently in 4th place and we are in 6th place. And we're fighting for this playoff spot. So for the starting lineup, everything is quite similar. We got different faces in the 11 and I'm playing on the right wing to start the match. So let's get into the game analysis and my every touch highlights. So for the first play, like we talked about, ball out wide, it comes into my feet, and defender comes in. I just try to knock it around him like I do, and try to win a corner kick, and I try to cross the ball in, and it goes for a goal kick, which kind of upsets me, but it's a great way to start the match, high intensity. Second play here, as you can see, our shape is good, pressing. We press up, and I tuck into the middle to win the ball, and we just continue to put pressure on them and keep possession of the ball. Our next play here, as you can see, we do very good to collapse and win the ball defensively, and then Moses finds me in the middle in the open space. I beat my midfielder and I just keep the ball, don't force anything, and we switch the play and keep possession of the ball. Next play here, ball goes out wide, skips to the center back, and then Andy puts the ball over the top as I make my run right into the channel, and I try to get something off, a corner kick across, and just like that we get a corner, and we're coming down their throats. Alright, so the next play here, Daryl tries to find the ball into the space on the line. Moses takes the touch, and I pick up the second ball, and I just pass it back to him. We keep possession, and we keep moving the ball forward as we switch it. Next play here, Moses does a good ball picking up the ball. As you can see, I make a nice run into the channel, has a shot, and my touch off the rebound just caught me off guard, and unfortunately we couldn't get the goal there. Alright, next play here, as you can see, we're in a good shape in the offensive half. I tuck in, pick up the second ball, and right away we just keep possession, play 1-2 with Jose, and then I find Gallardo in the middle, and we're just moving the defenders around, moving the ball around, trying to get our first goal. So next play here, Daza with a great switch across the field. I'm out on the opposite side in the wing, I get a good touchdown, and then I play it back to Andy, get back on side, Andy plays it to me, and then my thought here is get a corner, or try to whip the ball into the box, so take him down the line, good tackle, and it's up for a corner kick. Next play here is a very lousy giveaway. As you can see, Jose does a really good job to read it. Plays 1-2 with Daza, then Gallardo, and I make my run right into that channel like before. And I hit it with power into the goalie a little bit, but it went through him and it crossed the line. So I get my 6th goal of the season, first goal of the match, and we're up 1-0. And the momentum, like we can feel it, it's getting up higher, and we're chasing the second and third goal. Next play here, as you can see, I'm playing in the midfield, so my job is to tuck in and try to intercept the ball. I do a good job to press the midfielder, but they get out of it, and they do get across the box. And then my job here, I come down to defend a little bit, pick up the second ball from Andy, and then we move forward. And I try to find Moses in the middle. Bad ball, but as you can see, my reaction is really nice and quick, and I pick up a foul, I thought, but it was the opposite way, but it was just a really good defensive effort. Next play here, Stefan clears the ball down the line, bad touch by the defender, so I'll play 1-2 with Gallardo. And then here I just calm the ball down. I'm looking for Moses in the box, or Gallardo make it run to the space. Whip the ball in, no one's in the front post, but it was a decent effort, and it's good to get the defenders running. Next play here, Daryl does a good job scrambling for seconds. Gallardo reads the good ball over the top, bad touch, and just a great finish for him, a chip over the goalkeeper. And just like that, we're up by 2.
From the Brazilian, Shella not so much, and Valor in the driver's seat.
Alright, next play here, just some defensive duties. As you can see, I drop right down on my fullback, and I do a good job to block it and send it out for a corner. I thought it was off of him, so I got a little bit upset, but really good defensive shape. Next play here, I win the interception. As you can see, play that one touch down the line. Thought I got fouled, but he didn't want to call it, but it was a really good offensive transition. So as you can see here, there's another defensive transition play. I see that there's trouble down the line, so I make my way back and just kick the ball out. No danger, and clear the ball out for a corner. Next play here, we move the ball very well. I get the ball from Andy down the line, and it's my job to try to keep possession of it, try to keep the ball moving. So I take it inside, play it to Gayan, and we just shift the ball side to side and make sure our defenders are still moving. Next play here is a really good goal scoring opportunity. As you can see, I make my run back post. Moses puts it there, and I just slide and I barely get there, and I'm upset because that was a good chance to score my second of the game. Next play here, we do a really good job moving the ball around. Daryl finds me into the space out in the wing, and then I take a touch from inside, and I try to do something with it, try to make a move. So I play back out to Daryl after I'm about to lose it, and then as you can see here, I remake my run, and I try to make it down the channel into space, and I get the ball into space, and Daryl comes back in, shows me an option on the inside, play him on the inside. Raph makes a run down the line, good movement from us, and just short. So next play here, Brett does a really good job to bomb up the field, plays a nice outside ball to me, and I see Moses and him making run to the channel, so I try to put it in the front post, and unfortunately we couldn't get there, but a really good offensive transition again. Next play here, Daryl does a good job to get it to Andy. Andy plays it into my feet. I take a good touch, and I try to do some skills, put it through his legs, but unfortunately we couldn't get it, but we just win the ball and keep possession of the ball. Next play here, as you can see, Sean Ray gets the ball on the inside, plays a really good 1-2 with Gallardo. Sean takes one touch and smashes it bottom corner. Really good link-up play, and this is the goal that kills off the game. 3-0 up, and it's over now. Next play here, Joe throws the ball all the way down to the line to me. I'm thinking head it down to Andy in the channel, and then I check out, check back in, get the ball on my feet, and I kind of get in a little sticky situation here, so I play it to Steph. Steph plays it back to me, and just want to use my little speed and agility, get out in between them both, and then switch the play out to the wing, and then we just keep possession and keep moving them around. Anyways, guys, that's it for the game analysis. Here are my favorite photos from the match. Happy to score my 6th professional goal, and we will now move forward and try to make playoffs. So please make sure you guys like and subscribe.
Why you be hating and peeping my moves? We don't play by the rules. Telling your story, you say it's the truth, but I see no proof. Turn on my shit, make it blow off the roof. Giving the party a boost. Had to go crazy, I'm back in the booth. Talking my shit, I got something to prove.